मेरा घर द्वार सब उजड़ा, ओ मेरा घर द्वार सब उजड़ा, मास्टर प्लान बनाने में। कोई रहता है फुटपाथ पे, कोई बूचड़ खाने में। कचरा रे तूने कर दिया मुश्किल जीना, कचरा रे तूने कर दिया मुश्किल जीना।
Delhi produces 2,700 trucks of garbage each day. India produces 16 million trucks. Most of this is collected, sorted and recycled by a vast army of waste pickers, kabadiwalas and wholesale waste merchants. Yet, their work is not recognized. The foot soldiers of this army are often shunned because they are perceived to be dirty and held responsible for petty thefts. Local police often brutalizes them and charges a weekly sum to allow them to operate. Municipal agencies responsible for waste handling consider them illegal and refuse to acknowledge their contribution. We went looking for some faces. We found Shah Alam in Simapuri. He came to Delhi 15 years ago from a village in Bengal, looking for a better life. Here he plied rickshaws and worked in factories until he began going door to door collecting waste. Today will be a hard day for Shah Alam. Usually his wife Noor Jahan accompanies him on his rounds, but today she is ill. So Shah Alam will have only his son Habibullah with him. They will have to work faster to make up for Noor Jahan's share of the work. The drill for each house is near identical. Some houses pay the Koodawala and others don't. And there are those who won't allow Muslims like Shah Alam to even enter the house.
हमने हिंदू है, हमारे पसंद नहीं करते अपने भी लाइकिंग है, हमारी लाइकिंग नहीं, हम उसको नहीं पसंद करते, हम अपने बच्चों को नहीं आदर देते, अपने भी विचार हैं.
For this family, tomorrow depends on the kind of garbage they collect today. Paper, aluminium, plastic, cardboard, glass and metal, all that can be sold to the recycling chain. Once garbage has been collected from the approximately 400 houses this family visits every day, it gets sorted. The wet waste is dumped at the municipal bin, while the recyclables are collected at a street corner. Bits of broken glass and metal in the garbage can be dangerous, and the stench and dust only make things difficult for Shah Alam and his son. It's a lucky day when the local police does not harass Shah Alam.
तो मैं जा रहा था कार में, मुझे इशारा करके बुलाया, मैंने गया, मैंने समझ गया पुलिस बुलाया, तो मैंने गया, बोला तुझे बंद करने का क्या, बोला तू कावड़ी है, मुझे 3 घंटे के लिए अंदर कर दिया. मेरा जेब में 400 रुपया था, वो 400 रुपया उन्होंने जमा कर लिया और 50-60 रुपया 70 रुपया ऐसा था, तो चाय पानी के लिए निकाल लिया. निकालने के बाद मुझे नाम एड्रेस पूरा लिख करके सिमापुरी का, तो मुझे बंद कर दिया.
What does the police have to say about this interaction?
I think there is very little interaction with the police so far as these two parties, small-time rag pickers and the police is concerned. But of late we have started this interaction between small-time rag pickers and police, because this interaction is proving to be very positive in the direction of safety and security of citizens. And this is also being helpful in avoiding lots of thefts from residential areas.
विवेक विहार जो रेल फटक है, उसमें हर समय वो तो रोकता है, पुलिस वाले रोकता है, जो हमें हफ्ता दो, हमें हफ्ता दो. एक पुलिस वाला बुड्ढा खरूस, मैंने क्या होता है, बोले बंदर का चित्र देखा है, बोला हाँ बंदर का चित्र देखा हूँ, बोले ऐसे तेरा भी हाल कर दूंगा, ठीक है करके एक बार दिखाना. तो जब भी सबसे सब पुलिस वाले विवेक विहार रेल फटक में बहुत समस्या है, वहीं पर रोकते रहते हैं और सबसे पैसा भी लेते हैं.
The beating, the bribes and the lockups. Are waste pickers criminals?
I think there is a section in the police also who thinks most of these people are into criminal activities, but I don't think there is a large section of police which believes so. Personally speaking, I do not suspect such small-time rag pickers, and I do believe they are doing this for earning their honest livelihood.
Their livelihoods are also challenged by municipal employees who exploit Shah Alam and his colleagues. They routinely ask for bribes and use them as free labor to perform municipal tasks.
वहाँ जो खत्ता में दिक्कत क्या है, खत्ता में जो है ना 50 रुपया करके महीना देने पड़ता है। जो वहाँ का जो चौकीदार सरकारी है, हम प्राइवेट है, इसीलिए हमसे महीना में 50 रुपया लेता है।
The people who were supposed to lift the garbage would at night open the doors and allow rag pickers to pick up all the valuable stuff, and they used to get paid. So that was extra income apart from what they earned.
Even at the landfill, the waste pickers fare no better.
वो बेचारे डर डर के काम करते हैं, पैसे भी देते हैं और मार भी खाते हैं। मार यूँ खाते हैं कि उनके कोई अफसरान आ जाता है तो वो लोग कहते हैं कि अफसर आ गया, भागो भागो, जैसा कि वो कुत्ते बिल्ली वाला हिसाब, इंसान को इंसान समझते नहीं है। और लिहाजा जो लोडर चलता है, लोडर चलते में वहाँ काफ़ी लोग दब भी गए, उसका कोई ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं। ये मजदूर आधे काम तो कारपोरेशन का ये लोग खुद कर रहे हैं।
Earnings at the landfill are minimal. Just the last scraps of recyclables get there. Earnings don't get much better even closer to the source. Shah Alam, who picks waste from the doorstep, has earned all of 158 rupees after a hard day's work. 4 people collectively earning the minimum daily wage for one. This is hardly unusual. On an average, a waste picker must pick up about 60 kilos of waste each day to earn an equivalent of minimum wages.
दिल देता है रो रो दुहाई, कबाड़ी वाला काम ना करे। दिल देता है रो रो दुहाई, कबाड़ी वाला काम ना करे। बड़ी महंगी है थाने की सफाई, कबाड़ी वाला काम ना करे।